Hey, sixth graders, I'm here to help you out with how to access this week's online work and next week's online work. What you have to do is you log in to Google Classroom. Once you log into Google Classroom, you're going to look at the left side where it says All Topics, and you're going to notice that there's a new one. It says Reading English at Home Learning, April 6th, all the way to April 17th. That's the end of next week. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on this new material, the Reading and Writing Choice Board for the week of April 6th to April 17th. And this is what it looks like. This is your work for this week and next week. It says 6th grade literacy choice board. So literacy stands for English and reading. This is where I'll get your grades from. It says students will choose 3 reading passages, then complete 3 activities for each of the 3 reading passages chosen. So you have the reading, learning from mistakes, the fish story, tornado coming, and tornado watch out. I would not work on this story, learning from mistakes. If you want to take my advice, I would focus on the fish story, tornado coming, and tornado watch out. Once you click on the blue link, it takes you to the reading passage. Only read the reading passage. On some of them, they'll have questions. Your activity is going to come from the following options. Activity 1 has 2 options. Activity 2, 2 options. Activity 3 has 1. Activity 4 has 2. And Activity 5 has 1. Once you click on these are the activities, the work that you're going to do. You only pick one. Once again, after you read one story, one reading passage, you choose one option to complete. And you're going to click on it and it shows up. You work on what you want to. So if this one says write about a time in your life when your actions were influenced by a peer or family member, if that doesn't sound appealing, click on Activity 3, Option 1. This one says create a comic strip. A lot of you like to draw. So if you want to choose this one, you're going to complete this assignment in your journal. So all of the assignments, all of these activities are going to be completed in your journal, and don't forget to write the date. So once again, you're going to complete 3 activities for each of the reading passages. So this week, you read the fish story, and then choose one of these blue links, one of these activities, just one. Then you read Tornado Coming. For this week, choose one of these activities, just one. And there's many to choose from. Then you read Tornado Watch Out, and you choose another activity. After you complete one activity for the reading passage, that's when you need to make sure that you're done in your journal. You're going to move up here, and it says, I posted a new assignment. This is your literacy submission form. So after completing the 3 activities for each of the 3 reading passages chosen in your written in your journal, I need to fix that, fill out the submission form. This says week 1. This is the submission form for this week. You're going to write your name and your ID number. The campus name, you're going to type in Lakeyear Montessori. And teacher name, please write Mr. Cambambia, not Mr. C. Then you are going to tell me what passage, the activity number, and the option number that you completed this week. So it's 3 activities in total for this week. So you would go back and look at the choice board. So I read the fish story. So I would type in the fish story. Then I said I did activity 1, option 1. I did this one. So activity 1. So you get to choose which activity. So the fish story, activity 1, option 1 is what I completed. Then for Tornado Coming, let's say I selected activity 2. So I would go to my next box, Tornado coming. And for this one, I wanted to do activity 4, option 1. So comma activity 4, option 1. Then for the tornado watch out, I did activity 2, option 1. Tornado watch out, activity 2, option 1. So then this is only to be submitted when you're done with these activities. You should have completed them in your journal. Then you just send me a Google form by filling this out, telling me which activities you have completed for the reading passage. And that's all that you do this week for those reading passages. That's how you work on this choice board. Then the other component, there's 2 parts to this choice board: the reading passage activities and the Achieve 3000 article. It says students will need to complete 2 Achieve 3000 articles with the option to complete 2 or more. You only have to work on 2 with a grade of a 75 or above on the first attempt or try. So once again, you work on 2 Achieve 3000 articles. I've included the Clever login. This is how you access and log in to Achieve 3000. Log in with your Google account. So once again, this is the work for this week. You are going to go to Google Classroom, Classwork, click this new topic, Reading English at Home Learning, and you click on the choice board, and then the hyperlinks will take you to the reading passage or the activity. The activity will be done. You'll write this activity completed in the journal. Then you complete the Google form to tell me what activity you did for this week. And then if you need any help, please check your email, send me a message on Google, add a comment, and I can help you out. If you need more help, don't forget to read the directions, watch the video again. So for this week, you only need to complete 2 Achieve 3000 articles with a 75 or above, and 3 activities for each reading passage from the choice board. This is the only tab you need to be looking at, this topic for Google Classroom for the next 2 weeks. So for this week, this is due Friday. Then next week, you do the same thing again. 2 Achieve 3000 articles and 3 activities for each reading passage. As you can see, there's a lot of activities for you to choose from, so there's something that you should select that you can do your best on. So that is what you have to work on for this week right here. If you need any help, please email me or send me a message. Hope this helps.